Hello and welcome to UK Versus. Today we are going to be talking about attuned symbols. Now this is an article that came out yesterday and it has been accompanied by lots of videos with cards and other things like that. We're not going to cover the cards here, we're just going to cover what attunement is and what it means for you, the player. Attunement is a brand new deck building mechanic where you have your regular symbols, which will always be this circular shape. We now have attuned symbols. These are the squovels, as it was put to us in the article. It says a square rectangular, but I'm going to go with the correct pronunciation of what these shapes are of the squoval, and I do recommend you use it too because it's just fun to say. These squoval shaped symbols will encompass where the resource symbol would usually go at the bottom of the card, unless that changes. And what attunement means is, in addition to the symbol your character is maining, if your character has this symbol, you may play the attuned card. If I'm playing Dabby Free on Evil, and then I look at the list of attuned cards, I can then choose cards like these, which are attuned for Chaos, or I can look at cards like these, which are attuned for Fire, which means in addition to the evil cards I can play that are also attuned, I can then also splice in these Chaos cards and Fire cards, opening up my deck building options to be more all-encompassing and to take my deck to a new level. What does this mean for a newer player? So yes, as people point out, this is a lot more for players to understand, but a new player coming in will be taught about attunement during deck building. For players who are still learning at the moment, this is going to be a bit of a change, but I think it's been a resounding positive for attunement. I think this is a great step forward in deck building, and that we will have access to these cards that we have access to more tools in deck building, allowing for a much deeper variant of the meta. So what does attunement mean to you as a deck builder? It opens up your possibilities. As that we have all these worlds clash and we have these IP clash, we open up new dimensions of our deck building, and attunement is just another step forward in that dimension opening of deck building. You have now got access to more symbols on your character. You now have access to more symbol identities in your deck building. You have access to more defense, more offense. You may have been sat there going, my deck is just lacking this one thing, and attunement gives you extra options to push your deck. Attunement is a great step forward in deck building in this game to allow us more variance.